Honestly, like, yeah, if you wanted to, if you wanted to, like,
Sometimes I catch a balance, bro. Sometimes I'll catch it and I don't even feel this shit. It's so weird. And I might catch it. I don't want to feel it, bro. Sometimes I'll catch it, bro. Just put my hands like this. It's so balanced. I don't feel that shit, bro. It's just fun. It's better than these two. Like what else?
Hold on. Where is the tree?
Actually, get your body used to holding it up.
that is an argument for our routine. Yeah, for shoulders. I'm gonna probably do some today. I got like 1,000 minutes. Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? I'm gonna warm up. Type shit. Hold on, y'all. My freaking camera. Nah, my camera. Hold on.
Nah, I'm just going to dip.
Yeah. We here. Shorty said macho, man. Say you love me. How you love me? Love you too, though. You heard? Love you too. Let go, let's go. Where are you from? I'm from New York City. Where are you from? Where you from? I'm from New York City. Oh no, Poland, New York. Are you from Poland? That's fine. Poland, Warsaw. You guys invaded the Eastern Europeans. I'm dead. Is that true? Sorry. What up? What's up, history? How we doing? How we doing? Happy Saturday. My fault, y'all. My tripod is kind of messed up right now. I'm about to get a new one. Matter of fact, I'm gonna order one tonight. I can't be dealing with this all the time. Where are you from? I'm from New York City. I'm from New York City. Do a kickflip? I can't do a kickflip. I ain't gonna lie. Can you box? Nah, not really. I need to get into some boxing, I ain't gonna lie. I box a little bit. That's crazy. You need a spot? Stop. You good?
I just need 20.
Hold on.
1, 3. That was good. That was really good. Huh? I'll tell you, Justin. Thank you, boss. That was real good. Thank you.
You're welcome. You don't need a spot, man.
I'm thinking the same thing.
You don't do this.
Sometimes you gotta be simple. Yeah.
Nah, I know that. I know that bench is unstable.
I didn't
I know that bench
I
is
could do it.
unstable. Baby Kimbo type shit. I can make an appointment with you. Please provide your. What type of appointment you talking about? Talking about calisthenics? Weighted calisthenics? What you talking about here? Follow me on Instagram. Nah, that's you. You use that. Follow me on Instagram. You hear? It's that Baby Kimbo. That's why a lot of people call me. A lot of people call me Baby Kimbo. Where in New York are you from? I'm from Harlem. Hit me on Instagram. Show the heavy bag. Heavy bag's over there. Right there. Hold on, I'm about to do some dips though. I'm gonna be doing weighted calisthenics today. Just warming up right now. Said I was gay. Is this Marcus Garvey Park in Harlem? Yeah, that's a fact. This is Marcus Garvey. Good money, good dips. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. We working. We put in that pain, man. That's all. Yo, I like your hair. What hair? You talking about my beard? I barely got hair, bro. I like your hair. You got jokes. Everybody in this live can see that I don't have no hair. I got the bean. I got the Michael Jordan, yo. Nah, I'm not. What made you think that? Hell no. Definitely not gay, my brother. I like women. More than bankrupts. I'm dead. I'm trying to fix my stand, yo. The channel's called Drama. It's called No Drama. Fit No Drama. In life, we working to get fit, so we don't have no drama in our lives. We gotta be fit in all aspects of life. That's what that means, man. Fit no drama. In life, we're gonna have drama. We're gonna have excuses. You know what I mean? We're gonna have mad shit on our lives. Yeah, I got the baby face. That's a fact. But I'm definitely not gay. I got a mad baby face. Yeah. How old you think I am too? If I got the mad baby face. Yo, bro, did you pick up this workout? Hobby upstate, or you just your regular routine? I started upstate. Nah, I started here in New York. You feel me? I used to be fat. I used to be 280 pounds. You feel me? You know, depressed. You feel me? And you know, I decided to, you know, start getting in shape. You feel me? Shit, bro, you're brave for facing random internet strangers like this. They be saying some wild shit. Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, but respectfully, it don't mean nothing because I know who I am at the end of the day. Y'all, people could say whatever they want on the internet, but it's gonna be a different story when they see me in person, you feel me? So, are you a certified turtle? Nope, not a certified turtle. Do I look like a turtle? Like, I'm very much human speaking to you. If I was a turtle, you wouldn't understand the words that's coming out of my mouth. What's your objective though? Man, my objective is to, you know, promote that, you know, whatever your life, whatever goes on in your life, bro, you have to fight and dig deep in order to make it happen, you feel me? You gotta fight regardless. You gotta get fit in every aspect of your life because life is gonna throw negative things on you. There's always gonna be some type of drama that's gonna try to tear you down, you know? So physically, mentally, spiritually, you gotta be fit, you feel me? And world, you know, it's a survival for the fittest of the fittest for a reason, you feel me? So that's why, you know, it's so important for all of us to, you know, work out, you know, read, you know, equip ourselves for life and survival, bro. You feel me? So fit no drama, that's what fit no drama means, you know what I mean? There's gonna be a lot of drama. So no drama is like, yo, we gonna fit and we're gonna make sure there's no drama, and we're gonna be prepared for whatever happens. Do you believe in God? Yeah, I believe in God. God is the reason why I'm here today. God is the reason why I exist. God is the reason why I got all the parents that I have. You feel me? The parents that I have. And God is what prepared me to, be on the internet and really just speak my truth. You feel me? And, spread positivity. You know what I mean? There's a lot of negativity in the world. You know what I mean? We can always complain about, how there's negativity stuff in the world, but we can also be that light in a dark place, you feel me? And that's what I choose to do. I remember when I was young, I used to always complain about how, there's mad negative stuff on the internet. Like, I don't want to consume that stuff, you know what I mean? But, now I'm on the internet, trying to spread positivity, show people working out tips, how I work out, how I keep myself, focused, for real, There's been a point of time in my life I didn't believe in myself. There's a point in time in my life where, I wasn't this fit, you feel me? I'm 29 years old and I'm fitter than I used to be when I was 19, 17, even younger than that, you feel me? And I used to play sports, and that means a lot to me, you know what I mean? Go work, bro, stay focused. You're in a good mental, healthy space. Don't lose it. Stay free and positive. Nah, that's a fact, bro. I appreciate that. It takes a lot to, be in this type of mental space, because in the world we live in, the world's gonna try to eat you alive, bro. The world's gonna try to tell you, you can't do this, you can't do that. You gotta live to their standards. You gotta look a certain way. You gotta be a type of, you gotta have the most money. Like, people gonna convince you that, you ain't worth nothing. But the moment you really understand that you have more control than you really think, bro. You have more control to how you view yourself. You know what I mean? The moment I said I'm gonna be fit, the moment I said I'm gonna be confident, the moment I said I'm gonna be, the best version of myself, that's what happens. That's what happens. You feel me? You end up embodying that. You end up becoming that. You know what I mean? So it's all your mental. Everything starts with your mental. So remember that. Anybody that's watching this, bro, you're capable of anything you think and write down. Anything you put your mind to, you can make it happen. I do my MMA. That's what's up. How long you been doing MMA for? I'm gonna get back to this workout though. I'm kind of bullshitting. I'm trying to fix my. I'm gonna put these ankle weights on. 8 years, I'm 15. That's fire. That's a blessing, bro. You're young. You feel me? You got a great future ahead of you. To stay consistent, stay motivated, stay positive. The sky's the limit now. You feel me? 15 years. Doing anything. It's a blessing. A lot of people quit on day one. A lot of people quit on year 2. You feel me? It's how long can you do it for the test of time? You be like, yo, this is who this person is, you feel me? I'm an MMA fighter. You can say that because you've been doing it for long enough. You feel me? See, I've been only doing calisthenics for 2 years, but I have no desires to slow down. I have all the desires to keep going. You feel me? It's no longer about looking good. It's no longer about getting healthy. It's about, this is my lifestyle now. This is what I want to, show the world and allow them to understand, like, yo, if I could do it, you could do it too. And how important it is, on your everyday life. A lot of people like to complain when they go to work or they get tired oh, it hurt, everything hurts, it's because you're not working on your body. You know, the more you neglect your body, the more your body starts neglecting you. What's good? What's up, Peter? How you doing? Don't mind me right now. I'm putting on these ankle weights. It's 10 pounds. Nah, thank you, bro. I appreciate it, and thank you for subscribing, bro. I really appreciate you, for real. It means a lot. You feel me? I want to continue to spread, you know, awareness and positivity, and you know, give people an outlet, you know, where they can, you know, learn new things, you know, different workouts and stuff. What happened? Yeah. Yeah, it's like, I ain't gonna lie, in the weekend, any park you go to is gonna be packed. Bro, that's why I like Jeff. No. Yeah. No, I mean, I live closer to there. I'm like 4 blocks, so like. No, on the weekends, yeah. Yeah, weekends is crazy. Yeah. I be getting harassed sometimes, like, the shorty, you know? Yeah. Or like they be, yeah, like, yeah. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man.
It's okay.
To use the bar, but a lot of people using it right now. That's the thing about the weekends, bro. It'd be mad people in the park. You feel me, bro? It is what it is. You gotta swing more. No.
Catch that momentum. Once you catch it, it's just one motion.
So after you walk circles with the one end of the back, massage. You feel the massage on the back, walking.
I got you. I ain't think I had it in me though.
How long it's been?
How long it's been? I don't work out though.
Huh? How long? How long you been working out? That's not a while though. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna take you years to lose it. You know what I mean? If it's only been months. That's a fact. How you feel it? Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, that's what pushed these brothers to go harder and harder and harder. They taking steroids.
Noah!
And the biggest nigga always feel like he's small.
Noah!
Yeah, because I feel small. But it's like you get used to your body.
Noah!
Like I feel light.
Yeah,
Like people don't understand. When you get stronger, you feel lighter.
this is what I'm trying to say. You feel like it's not
Like,
enough.
yeah, like you
I
feel
gotta
like
get
you
back
need to
in
do
there.
more. Like
I'm dying.
you feel like, oh, like yo, why I don't feel pumped up all the time? Like,
I'm dying.
yeah.
First thing.
That's a fact. That's a
Time!
No. You got it on video? My leg. Yeah, man. You working? All right, y'all. So look, we're gonna do. So that was one set. I'm trying to think how many sets I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go for 10. But when I get to 10, I'm gonna see how I feel. I might go 15, 20. I don't know. But we're gonna see. I'm feeling good today. Yeah, that's the fact. Now look at Ay, ay, ay. Two. That shit look like it hurt, man. My leg would have been bruising right now. Oh. I think I seen that. What's good, Michael Davis? What's good? What's going on? Yo, there's 100 people in this live, man. Make sure y'all like the live. You know, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. You feel me? More lives. I'm excited to be more consistent on here, man. We working. How y'all doing on this Saturday, man? You know, see the energies outside. Everybody outside barbecuing. You know, playing basketball in the cut. But we working. We working out. This is what we like to do. This is what we like to do. Feel me? Happy Saturday. We here, New York City. Make sure y'all like this live, man. We're gonna go for set 3. 3 muscle ups, 10 straight bar dips, 5 pull-ups, type shit. Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. That soda, slowly gonna soda me down. Soda gonna slow me down, y'all. I need some water. Set 3. We're gonna go for set 4. Set 4.
Where he going?
About to hit set 5. Hello from Peru. What's up? Shout out to Peru, man. Never been to Peru yet. Gonna go there soon. Fighting, bro. How many sets you doing? I was thinking about doing regular. That's what I have been consistent on, the L sit. I've been practicing. Yeah, I've been practicing. I thought about it too. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta take it off now. I'm gonna do it after. We here, man. Set 5 complete. Alright, so I said, listen what I said, I'm gonna get the 10. I'm gonna see how I feel. I might go after the 10, might go to 15, 20. You're gonna see. We're gonna keep going at 3s. 3 muscle ups with the 20 pounds. First time me doing shit like this. We do low numbers, so we focus on quality, technique, you feel me, and repetition. But doing the more sets, instead of getting a lot of the quantity, you see what I'm saying? That repetition. Sometimes you don't gotta do, 10, 15, 20, 30 reps. You keep it at 3 and do more sets, especially when you're adding weight. You feel me? So you can get used to it, your body get adjusted to it, and you start doing it frequently, If I keep doing this consistently, that 3 is gonna turn into 4. That 4 is gonna turn into 5. Then next thing you know, I might be able to do like 10. So and then imagine, after I take it off, what I'm gonna be able to do without the weight. You see what I'm saying? So it's how you work. You work smarter, not harder sometimes. You feel me? Yeah, I can fight to do 5 muscle ups, but if I'm not getting the ball, what's the point? And if I could do 3 consistently, then I'll do 3 consistently. This is for y'all too that's doing push-ups, pull-ups, dips. If you got only 3 pull-ups, push-ups right now, do your 3 push-ups every day and just do mad sets. Just keep doing the 3. And the 3 is gonna turn into 5, and the 5 is gonna turn into 10. The 10 is gonna turn into 20. You feel me? I remember when I could only do like 3 pull-ups, 3 push-ups. You feel me? So you gotta understand. Like, I'm showing y'all. Yeah, I'm showing y'all the work. You know what I mean? I could do 10 muscle ups without this. But this is how you get up to that. You feel me? What park is that? This is Marcus Garvey Park, East Harlem, 128 from Madison, man. Wow, what's up? Now set 6. Now you're about to do set 7. Let's eat. Y'all can see, right? Let me see, make sure y'all can see. You got that, bro. You got that.
Well, you said I got it last time, so I did it. So you said you got it? I got it.
Listen, we've been in this long enough to know our body be playing tricks on us.
Hell yeah. That should be big.
You know what I mean?
That should be straight line.
Yeah, like, you think you don't got none, but you always got some more, bro. Feel me?
Visualize it.
Yup, and let's do it. Don't think too much about it. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, fact. Nah, trust me, we all do it, bro. That. What's good? What's good? Free, yeah. Nah, they got the jams on right now. See, I want y'all to see it, but I don't want to mess up my camera, but feel me? They got barbecue and stuff going on. They got the music playing. Feel me? How y'all doing though? I appreciate everybody that's watching right now, feel me? I appreciate you, O'Shea, for sending a gift. Come on, that's good. I really need to find. Be more in the house. What you mean, be more in the house? So when I'm not working out, I'm in the house. What got you into exercise? So when I was younger, I used to Baltimore. Oh, be more in the house. Be more. Oh, yeah. Yo, shout out to Baltimore, yo. Nah, I'm dumb as hell for that. I said Be more in the house. I'm thinking like you saying, oh, be more in the house. Yeah, I gotta go in the house real quick. Nah, shout out to Baltimore, man. I was in Baltimore not too long ago, over there with the Bamas, man. Feel me? With the horses, you know, the work horses. Freaking Abu Asada, you know what I mean? Germ, Last Man Standing, Gospel Fit. Love you, Macho, man. You're welcome in Poland. Nah, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go to Poland one of these days, man. Hell yeah. Are you in Harlem? Yeah, I'm in Harlem. Nah, Macho Man is crazy. Hey, listen. That's what I am. That's what I am. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I appreciate it. Appreciate all the love. You know what I mean? Because at one point I wasn't Macho Man. I used to be Fat Boy Man. You know what I mean? Fat soul, chubby, ugly. Like, you know what I mean? List can go on and on. You feel me? But what? Somebody asked me what got me into fitness though. Let me answer that question before I do this set 18. Yeah, when I was younger, you know, I used to play sports. Just out of third, tore my ACL playing basketball. You know, I always kind of been into fitness because of sports. I used to be very competitive, things of that nature. And then, you know, I think when I was competitive like that, when I was playing sports, that's really what introduced me to fitness, really. Because, like, you know, going to basketball practice, things of that nature, you got to do, you know, calisthenics. You know, you got to be doing weightlifting a little bit, you know, things of that nature. And, you know, once I got older, I tore both my ACLs. And then I end up, you know, I end up getting overweight, getting unhealthy, depressed, you know, just working out, just not working out, but just working, coming home from work, playing video games. When I got out of shape, at one point, I started seeing how, like, being out of shape can affect your life. You know, not only suffering from the ACL injury, I couldn't do normal things like having fun, going outside with friends and family, you know, going, little as going bowling, I hurt myself, you feel me? Walking on a regular basis, it was kind of uncomfortable. So, you know, I decided, you know, once I got my ACL surgery and, you know, once I got my ACL surgery and I did the recovery, and I was like, you know what, after this, I'm gonna get in the best shape of my life. And ever since then, I never turned back, you feel me? And now I'm here doing calisthenics, being around the community, and, you know, I just love it, you know? And then now that I battle and stuff like that, it's gotten in a competitive spirit, you know? Like, now I look forward to training every day. I always still look forward to training every day because the motive before was just keeping my mental good, you feel me? Keeping my mental strong, you know, looking good, feeling good about myself, you feel me? That's really what it was for me. But then, you know, now that, you know, with calisthenics and then being around the community, and now we got the battles, it gave me that competitive, you know, nature that I used to feel when I was playing basketball or any sports for that matter, you feel me? So I love it. Yo, you look great. Thanks for explaining. Thank you. So positive. Of course, man. You know, there's no drama on this side. No drama, no excuses. We just get to it, man. So I appreciate you, Wendy. You know, I just try to spread positivity and understand, like, no matter what our circumstances is, it's never too late to get your life together. You know what I mean? You just got to make your mind up. You're like, enough is enough, you know? I was tired of making excuses. I was tired of not having control over my life, feeling bad for myself. Oh, why I'm fat. Oh, why girls don't want to talk to me, this, that, third. You know, I gotta fix myself, you feel me? You know, you gotta take accountability. You know, the biggest way to change your life is to take accountability for what position you're in today, so then you can make changes moving forward. You see what I'm saying? You work out 7 days a week. It depends on the week. I don't really work out 7 days a week. I say I work out four to five times out of the week. You know, I like to get my rest days in. You feel me? The rest is part of the work too. You know, you wanna, yeah, when we working out, we tearing the muscles, but we gotta got that time to recover, because that's when the magic start happening. You know what I mean? When your body starts to reset and your muscles start to fill in, you gotta rest. You feel me? Yeah, you gotta love yourself before loving others. Thanks, bro, for your inspiration. Nah, I appreciate it, bro. You know, this is why I'm doing this, because I understand my story, and I understand, like, you know, the shit that I ain't gonna lie, the shit that I go through, and I'm still going through, is not easy. But you know, I don't let that deter me from keep on doing what I'm doing, keep on believing in myself, and getting where I need to be. You feel me? That's all it is. You feel me? So, and I want all of us to understand, like, don't matter what we're going through. There's gonna be drama in our life, but we gotta be fit. We gotta keep doing what we gotta do to survive out here, man. Let's see. Yeah, I'm in like set 8 right now. Trim your beard. Nah, I know. I've been on grind mode, so stop talking like that. You feel me? I be working out. I be working and shit like that. I can go to the barbershop whenever I want. You hear me? You ain't gonna bully me. You heard? Are you Muslim? Yeah. I got a razor. See, I'm gonna be completely transparent with you. I I shave my own head, right? But then when I go to the barber, I get my beard done. Cause I respectfully don't trust myself lining myself up. So I don't need a barber. You don't need to make a comment. Simple as that. It must have been 6 months. Nah, it hasn't been 6 months. It's been like I say it's been like a month or so. In Muslim, we have direct connection to one God. Pray to Him 5 times a day. Nah, I know. I'm very familiar with Islam, brother. What are you training today? We're training weighted muscle ups right now. I'm on set 8. I'm about to get up there right now. It's 3 muscle ups and 10 straight bar dips. We're going for 10 times, but we might do 20 because I'm feeling good. Do beard first, then gym. Yeah, I got you, bro. I appreciate your concern. When you do good, people don't numbers, but when you do bad, people are always easily there to pull you down. Keep it up, bro. No, that's a fact, bro. Everybody got all the negative things to say, but don't want to highlight the positive. You know, as I get older, you start to realize that, you know, the world have a negative bias to it. Everything that's negative, the world love to highlight those things. They love it. They love to put that the headlines. You feel me? People want to talk about that. People don't want to talk about the good things that's happened. Because that's the thing. If you really pay attention, if you go outside, you see there's a lot of positive things going on in the world. But we don't highlight those things. The world don't highlight those things. You see me? You feel me? Like, so that I don't get it. I mean, I get it. You feel me? I guess it's easy to talk about the drama. It's easy talking about, you know, oh, this person did that. This person did that. So what? What are you doing with your life? You feel me? Let's talk about the positive things. Let's motivate people. But you know why I feel like that? I feel like the world, they want us to be concerned with the negative things, so we feel demotivated and feel like, oh, the world is a bad place, so it's hard for us to achieve certain things. You know what I mean? Just because there's negative things going on don't mean you can't elevate in life. You know? But if you see, because I think the higher ups, they understand like energy is contagious, right? If there's a whole bunch of positive frequencies, a lot of people successful around you, you're more likely to be successful, right? You know? People spreading positivity, more people's gonna be more positive. Feel me? But the more negative you show, you're like, oh, word, oh, he's negative, so why don't I gotta be negative now? You feel me? You know that eye for eye mentality? A lot of people have that. Oh, he punched me in the face, I gotta punch him in the face too. It's just like that, you feel me? But a lot of times it's harder to take the positive road, because like, let's say somebody hits you and you be like, nah, I don't wanna fight, right? Now they're gonna say, oh, you a pussy, or you got no backbone. But what if I don't wanna escalate the situation where it could be where somebody gotta lose their life? Nobody think about that. But all of us got our egos, and we thinking like, oh, word. Like now I gotta fight. Now I gotta fight somebody. Oh, he put me in the face, now I gotta punch him too. You feel me? It's about understanding where your power lies. And a lot of times our power lies in our decision making. I'm 75, 365. Tomorrow I'll be old. No, salute to you. Happy birthday, man. What's good, bro? What's good, Sabiyan? What's good, Subi? How you doing? You good? Happy Sabbath day. Isn't Sabbath day tomorrow? That's Sunday, ain't it? How old are you? I'm 29 years old. You look swole, G. Thank you. I appreciate it. If there was one thing you could teach, my man, what would it be? Only if you want to. That's a good question. I feel like a lot of things that I've been saying is something I want to teach. You feel me? I want to teach that your mind is the most powerful thing on this earth. You feel me? You know, the moment you allow your thoughts and your emotions control you, that's when you lose your battle. But if you know how to control and dictate your emotions and reality within, then your whole reality outside of the realm of inside will become better. You feel me? I'm a true believer in that. You know, even my whole transformation itself, it started with me, you know, changing my mind and my mental, envisioning myself looking like this. You feel me? And I'm not done. You feel me? The road continues. You know, the power manifestation is real. Hey, beautiful people from Miami, what's up? Nah, I'm not a bodybuilder. I'm a calisthenic athlete. I do calisthenics. I do a little weightlifting. No problem, bro. Of course. Where are you from, bro? I'm from New York City, man. You from Cape Town? That's what's up. I haven't been to Cape Town, I ain't gonna lie to you. Alright, so that was set 9. That was set 9. I got one more for set 10. I might go for 20 sets. Nah, I'm gonna go for 20. Fuck it. We're going for 20. 20 sets. No excuses. It's in my mind, might as well do it. No making excuses. I'm tired. That's the number, and that's what we're going with. Yeah? If I fall on my face, I fall on my face. You feel me? But the objective is set, so we just gotta meet it. No ifs, ands, or buts. You look like prime Kimbo. Keep going, bro. Keep it up. Nah, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Feel me? I don't know why I always get that. I guess, we got the same look and all that. But, you feel me? Prime Kimbo, I appreciate it. I'm happy that people associate myself with somebody as a Kimbo, as a beast in his own right, his own physique, own journey, you feel me? I've never been like no fighter, so I feel like we the opposites, you feel me? I'm not really a fighter. When people point fingers, remember there's 3 fingers pointing back at you. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, go ahead. Nah, you good. Yeah. I'm not using it. I'm gonna take the weight. Yeah, I got 10 more steps to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna 10 sets to 225.
I'm just doing 3 muscle ups at the time. 3 muscle ups, 10 bar dips, 20 pounds, the weight.
20 pounds to do one.
Yeah, as a test, yeah. Yeah, bro. Time be flying. Nah, that's a fact though. That's a fact. When people point fingers, there's like 4 fingers, there's 3 fingers pointing back at them. That's a fact. Because that's the thing, when people are pointing a finger or making judgments, a lot of times it'll be a reflection of how they view themselves. It'd be deep down their insecurities talking. Or because they judging you is because they wouldn't want them to be judged like that. You feel me? But I'm comfortable in my own skin. How I portray myself is how I portray myself. I don't give a damn what people think. You feel me? And I want other people to feel like that too, because you don't want to let nobody trick you out your spot and how you feel about yourself. Who are they? They're not living your life. They're not going through what you're going through. So at the end of the day, People can say what they want. What do you do? What you doing good, bad, happy, or you good, bad, happy, or sad? People gonna have something to say. In fact, you motivate me to go to the bar. Nah, no problem, bro. Thank you. You're welcome, man. This is why I post what I post and go live every so often, you know. I want y'all not to just watch. I want you to emulate what I do so y'all can apply it to your lives, bro. You feel me? Like I was saying earlier, and the sentence I was saying earlier, we are all reflections of one another. So the same way I'm doing this, getting into it, y'all could do the same thing. Y'all just gotta apply yourself and believe y'all can do it. Simple as that. Because there was a point in time I was not able to do this. That's the thing. We like to glorify and see, oh, these people doing amazing things. There was a point in time they wasn't doing these amazing things before. Just keep that in mind, y'all. The amazing things people are doing, at one point they weren't doing those things. Sometimes it took them longer. Some people take longer time. Some people take it a shorter time. Everybody's card is dealt differently, but at the same time, people get to the same destination. You feel me? This is how much do you want it. That's all it is, bro. How much do you want it? You know, when I decided to lose weight, that's what I said. How much do I want it? How much am I willing to sacrifice every day? Am I gonna wake up in the morning and go work out? Am I gonna eat those chips? Am I gonna eat those cookies? I had to tell myself no, because it's gonna deter me from getting to where I wanna be. That's how motivated and that's how dedicated you gotta be in order to get to where you wanna be, man. Simple as that. Yeah, man. That's what we're doing. That was set 10, y'all. We here. We getting after it. We got 10 more sets. 10 more sets. 10 more sets. What y'all did today, man? Y'all worked out today? How y'all spending y'all Saturday? Let me know. That's what I like to see. Yeah. People sometimes give up everything for one thing, but sometimes it's about giving up one thing for everything. That's a fact. That's a fact. In life, there's a give or take. What are you willing to sacrifice to get what you need to do? What are you willing to sacrifice? If you're not willing to lose sleep, or you're not willing to stop watching TV for a little bit, if you're not willing to wake up early in the morning before work or after work, really question, do you really want what you say you want? That's what it really goes down to, bro. Do you really want what you say you want, bro? That's it, man. Yeah. Feel me? How much can you lateral leg press? I feel like the most I've done, it's been a minute, because I'm not gonna lie, like during the winter time, during the summertime, I really do low reps. I do high volume, so meaning I do low weight and heavy reps. So I'm doing mad reps with the ladder. But I think the most I've done was probably like, I say 8 plates, but I could probably do more. I ain't gonna lie, I'm really a calisthenic junkie, but this one time, I promise you, I'm gonna be locked in the gym. This may sound silly, but I'm going to give up eating bread. Too much of it is in my diet. You know what's so funny? I could relate to that, Wendy. You feel me? When I was losing weight, when I gained weight, I noticed that I was eating a lot of carbs. And the thing about carbs, and it's very scientific, is that, you know, carbs is the number one body source of energy. So if you're not moving around a lot, that carb is gonna stick on your body. It's gonna turn into fat. That's really what fat is, y'all. It's stored energy. So if you're not expending that energy on a regular basis, it's just gonna stick to your body like glue. And then that's how you get fat. That's what it really is, y'all. You feel me? So I would recommend, if you are eating a excess amount of bread, definitely cut down. I definitely agree. And I don't know what your goal is and where you see yourself at. You feel me? But you can get it done one day. If that's in your heart, then that's what you already know what to do. And you know, be your own scientist. Experiment with your body too. You know, we can listen to all these gurus and fitness influencers telling you, oh, you gotta eat this, you gotta eat that. But at the same time, everybody's body is different. Everybody's lifestyle is different. So not every diet is gonna fit everybody's lifestyle. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta figure out what fits you. You feel me? Yeah, facts equals glucose. Yeah, facts. I like how you put that up. Put that. Glucose equals glucose. Yeah, facts.
You just realizing that? I just keep wanting to, and I'm just staring at it.
We are our own general practitioners. Yeah, that's a fact. I agree. I agree.
Yo, bro, using this?
Nah, you got that. That's a fact, man. You know, I'm a strong believer. We are who the sum of we are happy. We are the sum of our habits. You feel me? We become what we practice on a regular basis. If you're not practicing good habits, you're not gonna look too good. You feel me? If you got bad habits, you're gonna have bad things happen to you. You feel me? As simple as that. You can't question why things is happening. You can't say, oh, why is this happening to me? And we doing bad things that is allowing those bad things to happen. You see what I'm saying? This don't make sense. So if you want to understand why bad things is happening to you, understand what are you practicing on a regular basis. If you can identify what you're practicing on a regular basis, you can identify the problem, and then you can eventually solve it. I appreciate y'all, man. God damn. God bless. 23 hours here. So I'm off to my bed. Take care. Catch you again. Now, I appreciate you, Wendy. I'm gonna go live again, you feel me? Catch the videos, this and that nature. I posted 2 battles of me, you feel me? And then I got a lot of battles coming up with the calisthenic community in New York City, you feel me? UCA battles, Baltimore, Maryland battles, Judgment Day, you feel me? So not only do I highlight myself, I highlight the community and the people within the calisthenic community, you know, because I understand, you know, yeah, I can motivate people, but other people can have different stories on why they, you know, do fitness and get in shape, you feel me? So, like I said before, I want all of us to win. So, I appreciate you, Wendy. I'm gonna see you soon, all right? God bless you. Welcome. fighting right now, y'all. Look, this before. We in set 12, set 13 now. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep moving, man. Taking my time. How we doing though, man? Anybody on here that do calisthenics? Anybody on here that do calisthenics? Or like plan on getting into calisthenics?
You're trying.
Starting to get harder. Starting to get harder. Nah, that's a fact. Jimbo Slice back at it again. That's a fact. We back. Back on that better. About to get up there. That shit hurt, y'all.
Working out, huh?
What was that, 4? That was 4? Fighting for my life, y'all. Damn juggernaut right here. That's a fact. We gonna be in the next X-Men movie. You heard? Yeah. Let's manifest that. Next X-Men movie. Next Marvel movie. You heard? Step of the love.
Don't carry them.
4 more sets, y'all. 4 more, 4 more, 4 more. 4 more for 20. Be careful, man. You gotta be careful. Kid knocked over the camera with the weight. I'm not done yet though, y'all. We gonna keep working. It ain't gonna stop us. I'm just like, damn. That's the thing about in the park, man. The kids, they be coming out of nowhere unsupervised. Their parents far away. And I'm like, bro, like, y'all gotta be careful. And they playing with the weights. Be careful with the weight. Be careful with the weight. I don't want these kids to hurt themselves. Oh, ain't it so hot? Calisthenics, man. Calisthenics. We gotta love our calisthenics. More sets. What's good, Sammy? How you doing? Simeon, right? gonna get harder, y'all. Two more sets. Two more sets. That's it. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta pee so bad. My bad, y'all. I had to use the bathroom real quick. Oh my god. I'm back though. We here. We got two more sets. Band work, the power crush composer. Yes, sir. working on the muscle up too. They're working on getting that muscle up. The last set right here. Oh man. What are we talking about right now? Alright, y'all. I finished that part of the workout. I don't know if I should get off this live, keep going. What up? I'm here working out. I just finished 20 sets of 3 muscle ups, 10 bar dips. I feel good with 30, with 20 pounds on my ankles. With the ankle weights. That's 10 on each side. You feel me? So I'm about to see. I want to do some weighted dips. That's what I'm about to do next. I might get off here and then I'll do a YouTube video for y'all with that. But yo, stay tuned. You feel me? More YouTube videos will come. More lives will come. You know, I'm definitely gonna start being more consistent on here in the mornings, morning workouts. It's not gonna be every day, but it's gonna be every other day. You know, depending if I go to the gym. You know, things of that nature. When I like to go live, I like to be outside. You know, feel me? But hell yeah, yo! I appreciate everybody that's tapping in. Make sure y'all like the live. Subscribe if you're new. You feel me? And we're gonna keep this going, man. No drama. We do it for our mamas. That's how we know. Let me know what kind of content y'all want to see from me. any questions, any things that y'all want help with, fitness related, you know, I'm more than willing to make some kind of content of that. Y'all just gotta let me know. I got a couple ideas of myself, you know, how to do pull-ups, how to do push-ups, you know, the right form, proper form, things of that nature, you know. I could definitely help and assist to that, you know, how to lose weight. Myself, I lost 180 pounds, 100 pounds, bro. I used to be 280 pounds, and now I'm 180, so life is a blessing, bro. You know what I mean? Healthy Mamba. Yeah, Healthy Mamba, man. Healthy Mamba. Waffle House needs to come out with a buffet. Do they? This sounds crazy, but I've never been to Waffle House. Yeah. Healthy Mamba. That's a good joke, though. I ain't gonna lie. Healthy Mamba. I like that. I'm gonna start calling myself that. Healthy Mamba. Healthy but dangerous. Gotta be a killer out here. In a positive way. You heard? But yeah, man. I'm gonna get off the live. I'm gonna see y'all soon, man. You know, make sure y'all like the live, like, comment, subscribe, you feel me? See you. See, your boyfriend is proud of you. He's been posting a lot about you. Boyfriend, I don't got a boyfriend. I don't swing that way. He's just chatting. He's trying to troll. It's all good. I understand. I already peeped. Like, there's a lot of YouTube trolls on this world, bro. You ain't gonna kill my vibe here. I'm chilling. But yeah, yo, I'm gonna get off this live. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for tapping in. Look into the Quran, you will find real peace, brother. Now, I've listened to the Quran. I read the Quran. I practice Ramadan every year. You feel me? I listen to the Quran every other day. I should get back to it, I ain't gonna lie. But there's a lot of peace in the Quran for sure. I tell people that all the time, bro. You feel me? You know, personally, recently, bro, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. And this is coming from a space of understanding that there's a spiritual divide going on, you know what I mean? There's definitely a spiritual divide that's going on in the world right now. And the religious divide too. You feel me? You know, I feel like we all, with every religion, we gotta understand like we all the same people, but you know, the world want us to be divided. You know? And I don't believe with it. I don't believe. You feel me? I see between the lines. You know? And this is coming from a space of, you know, I seen, it's coming from a space from, you know, I've been in a Christian household, I've been in a Muslim household. My mom is Christian and my dad was Muslim. Well, my mom's side of the family is Christian, so they go into the, you know, go into the Bible. They go into the Bible, they go into church, you know, things of that nature. I'll pray for you for real. I can tell you real, brother. Nah, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate you for saying that. You know, I definitely, you know, I'm definitely been in a space where I definitely want to find the truth. You know, I do believe there's a God. I believe there, you know, the world is lost. You know, and a lot of that I got from the Quran, bro. You know, the world is a dangerous place out here. You feel me? You know. So we definitely got to be careful what we consume, what we entertain in our world, in this world, because there's a lot of worldly things in this world that will, push us to do the bad things in life. So, feel me? But yeah, y'all, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna finish the rest of my workout off the stream, man. But I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna tap in later with y'all, man. Salute. Nah, no doubt, bro. One day I definitely want to go to Mecca. That would be fire. I'm not gonna lie. But yo, salute to y'all, man. Yo, this is my phrase, and I love saying it before I end the videos. You know, we do it for our mamas. We do it with no drama. We do it for our mamas. That's why we get fit with no drama.